Hey guys, SkyfuryDX here, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video. We are in the God event today. This is the second universe's God of Destruction, Heles. So I have just fought Iwan, and very, very tough. Okay, so I've brought really the strongest sort of lineup that I can for Heles. I really think that this Majin Buu Saga team is going to be able to get us the dub. And then of course we've got our MVP on the team as well, which is Caulifla. Funny how a unit who's doing like no damage is the MVP. Okay, so let's see what Heles has in store for us. Okay. Alright, so I've really got to play this like that. Miss out on a super attack with Caulifla. Don't really need to get anything there. Go tanks in the middle slot I am pretty worried about, but I can't afford to stick Gohan in that middle slot because Heles is actually attacking 3 times there. Okay, this is fantastic. This is the best thing that we could have asked for. Caulifla, this is why she's the MVP. Go tanks, after this turn, I am going to be looking at floating him off. Hopefully we can stay over a certain health HP threshold for him. If not, we can just use an item. We can use a Android 8 when we've got Gohan on, when we've got Go tanks on rotation, and he can actually still get the transform off for us. Okay, so this is actually another really good outcome that we've got right here. You'll notice that Heles has changed from being AGL to Tech, and we've actually got Tech Gohan in the first slot there. So as long as Heles doesn't super us like off the bat here, we should be good. Okay, that's going to suit Gohan just fine. So he's going to get his defense now. If we can double super, that would be ideal. We got an additional, but it was just a normal. So we're not going to take too much damage here, and even if we did get supered, which we're going to see, shouldn't be too bad. Only 142k. Although, we've almost run out of health. We've almost run out of health here. One thing that's going to be really handy having these 2 Goku and Vegetas around is we're going to be able to transform with them. That's going to get us a 50% health restoration, and we're also going to be able to see where the enemy is super attacking for the whole rest of the fight. I don't think the fight's going to go over 10 turns, but I mean, we will see. We've got our girl Caulifla on the next rotation as well, so she's going to dodge everything. This Go tanks by this stage is going to be a lot more defensive in his Super Saiyan form. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so Heles is Tech. If I do this, I think I've got to use an Android 8. I'm gonna get Go tanks a super attack. I don't think we're gonna get supered straight away there, and then we can get Vegito a little something at the end there. Hopefully Caulifla gets supered in that middle slot, because even if the last slot gets super attacked, I mean that Vegito is just no bueno against super attacks. You really don't want to be eating supers from him. But it looks like he's gonna get supered here. So I mean, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get some crits here, and we can really start racking up a bit of damage. Heles looks like she's got just about as much health as what Iwan has got. So yeah, we're gonna be in this event for a while, to say the least. So I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, we have lasted longer than our first 2 attempts of Iwan. think I'm just going to grab these AGL orbs. Okay, that opened up those tech orbs, those int orbs up there quite nicely, and then we can just go like this. Still got the Android 8 active as well, so not really in danger of taking damage here either, so that's pretty good. This is a fine rotation to be had as well, with Tech Gohan just absorbing damage the way that he does. The crit is very, very nice. With an Android 8 and 2 super attacks from Gohan, I mean, that's just no stress whatsoever. And now we know that this STR Goku and Vegeta and the Gohan at the end aren't going to get super attacked. This Gohan, just, I can't sort of talk about this Gohan too much here, but like, he's just really, really valuable with his damage reduction. You're really going to take a lot less damage than what you thought that you would with that Gohan. So unfortunately, still not able to transform with our boy Gotenks. But look, I think we should be okay here as long as that Gotenks doesn't eat a super attack in the middle slot there. We should be just fine here. Come on, Heles. Give Caulifla a super attack. That's definitely going to help this run out a lot. I can actually see this run being over if Heles decides that she's going to super attack Gotenks. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, wonder how much damage Gotenks is going to take from a normal attack here. Okay, got a super attack. That's going to help. Even though Gotenks is type disadvantage. Oh, he got the crit as well. Beautiful. 66k on normals. And Heles is dodging. That's not good. That just cost us a whole lot of damage. Are we back to AGL now? Yes, we are. Indeed, we are. Okay, so we can transform with Gohan. Probably just going to leave Gohan out a little bit longer, considering he's super effective against all types here. And I'm just going to play it safe and leave Goku and Vegeta in the middle slot there. I really don't want these guys taking a super attack, but I mean, if we take a super attack, we take a super attack. Hopefully Heles just supers. Well, really we want Gohan. Yes! Alright, I think that we've got this. I'm pretty sure that this run here is looking very, very nice. If we can get some crits with these guys are going to do some damage here. Otherwise, being type disadvantage, not too much. Yeah, not very good. We want additional super attacks because they're raising their defense by 30% on super. But, I mean, they're not getting supered anyway. And I'm pretty sure on the next turn, we're going to have the other STR Goku and Vegeta around, so we can transform with them, and we can get Super Vegito out. And then that's going to show us where Heles is super attacking for the whole rest of the fight. So only like 4.5, 4.25, 4 and a little bit bars to go of Heles. So we're chipping away at her. Oh no, we don't have him on rotation just now, but we could I'm actually going to pop this Android 8 now. This is going to enable me to transform with Gotenks. We're going to get that transformation off. The only real reason why I've done what I've done here as well, transforming with Gotenks, is I'm actually going to keep him on this main rotation. And I mean, we've got a tech enemy here, so hopefully here this is going to do a considerable amount of damage to Heles. If this doesn't really do damage to Heles, then I don't know what to tell you. I'd say we're in a world of trouble here. And Heles just going to keep on trying to super attack Tech Caulifla, which is just a-okay with me. And no problems whatsoever right there. Just go for it, Heles. Try your luck. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks coming in a 4 million attack stat. Can still get another 2 super attacks here. 4.36 million attack stat. And come on, give us one more Gotenks. One more, homie. Oh yes, we got it! Triple super. This Gotenk's phenomenal. Okay, that probably just won me the run right there, transforming with Gotenks right then and there. Gohan at the end isn't going to take damage either. Like, that damage reduction's just far, far too strong. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks after supering 3 times is not going to take damage either because his defense is crazy. Plus we've got the Android 8 active. We've still got the Android 8 active for this turn here, which isn't as defensive, but I mean, it's still like plenty enough to get the job done. So Gohan now at 415k defense. And we've got the Android 8 active as well. I'm actually just going to leave Goku and Vegeta in the first slot. And look, if Goku and Vegeta connect, if I get Gohan transformed here, he's going to be super effective against all types. Being super effective against all types is really going to help him out more than anything this turn right here. He wouldn't have done too much damage to Heles unless he crit. But I'm thinking here, like, if I can get a super attack with Goku and Vegeta and Gohan, that should be enough to take Heles out now. So just got to hope that Heles doesn't super before these guys can get their super attack off. So that's good. These guys are getting like minimum 30% defense here. And another super. Yep. Okay, so they're up to 60%. Another super. Nope. Is Heles going to super them at all? No, she's not. But we've got Gohan here. Honestly, that attack stat isn't really that great, but he is super effective against all types. So Heles definitely going to feel that. Plus, it's a crit as well, which is very good. Another thing to note about that low attack stat from Gohan was that he didn't actually get attacked before he attacked, so not as strong as what he could be. 186k, that's not too bad. And now we've got the dream rotation of Caulifla again with this Gotenks. So I'm just going to play it safe here, and I'm going to put Caulifla in the first slot to absorb all that damage. And what should happen right here is we're going to get the Dokkan attack with our boy Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and this should be the dub. This should be it. Honestly, you've got to bring Caulifla to this event, man. Like, unless you've got the UI Goku or the Blue Evolution Vegeta, you'd be crazy if you're not bringing this Caulifla. So this should be Heles finished off here from Gotenks and his 4.5 million attack stat. As long as Heles doesn't dodge here, we should be just fine. Actually, a Dokkan attack is impossible to dodge, so we get the dub. That's Heles. First try, done. Just like that. And then we get our incredible rewards for defeating Heles. We get our 5. Yes, you heard it right. We get our 5 Dragon Stones from the missions, and our 1 stone just for clearing the event. And we are moving on to Moscow. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.